Greetings, users and programs! What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We have been doing pretty good. I was gonna make a joke back to Snoo. Let's see if I can find the comment, actually. I was gonna make a joke to Snoo. And I think this is pretty good. I think it's a pretty good joke. I think it's a pretty good joke, personally. Alright. Let's see here. Did I finish the event? Let's see how we're doing on this thing. We're not quite done. I need 700 more points. Let's see here. Let's check and make sure we're getting all our proper tasks done. We didn't finish that today, huh? We have to do another one this week. Not that we wouldn't normally, but... I might need some of that this week. I'm really gonna focus on the crystal. Okay. Okay. Meagle, we will star him. Let's see, how are we doing on this? We could probably do it on our own, but it'd be nice to have somebody else jump in. Let's see here. I feel like there was something I was supposed to do today. Like somebody I was supposed to respond to or something I'm missing. Let's triple check everything. Don't plan on buying it, but let's just go through all this. We got a kill. We need 3 more points to finish that out. Okay. 3 more points. So 1 more kill and we'll be done with that one. Multi-phase encounter, okay. That's for buying things. Final Weapon Wednesday is the one we're doing right now. We need to kill more things. And then this is done. Okay, we're not participating in this week. So we can do whatever the hell we want. Boy, by the time we get in... By the time we start streaming, just from not even really doing anything, we're almost, like, just passively playing, we're almost done. How much more isogen do I need? I'm good on isogen. Which one has the, There we go. We are going not one more, but let's see here. I think this is really the only spot I can go, unless people have... Boy, yesterday was crazy busy. People just gave up, huh? Actually, stop. Let's have you come over here. It doesn't do any more damage. That way I can have the... this ship I'm about to put over here. Computer, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Time, 3 minutes. Now.
Second timer? What was the first one for? Oh, for, going to check on my chicken. The jig is up, Escobar. What? What did he do? Why are you talking to the rogues? Why are you talking to the rogues? I know why. I see why. Oh, okay.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it. What up, Worf? How you doing, bud? We're gonna make a... Back in the day, I don't know if I still have it, but I used to have something you could redeem channel points, and I would make you your own sound effect that you could announce your entering the stream. And I think for you, today is a good day to die, but the day is not yet over. Or, I am not a merry man. You know, just some wharf saying. I think that would be a good thing. It was so complicated. It was so hard to make. To set it to where you were the only one that could use the sound effect. But I'm sure I could figure it out. It took me a while to figure it out, but once I figured it out, it was easy. Do I still even have that as an option in channel points? Oh, shit. Oh, I can take a bunch of those off. I gotta redo all those. It's been a while since I've even looked at those things. Computer, stop. Today is a good day to die. Maybe today is a good day to die. Come on. It just feels like it takes so much longer. Feels like it takes so much longer. For the Picard maneuver to work on these guys. Alright, after we finish this up... Oh, let's go ahead and start that. I'm pretty sure by now I've got all the helps I'm gonna get. Oh, we got so many people online and they're not hitting the damn button. Then I think we are actually gonna get the Klingons up a whole nother tier today. Like, let's see here. To associate, these guys are at what? Respected? We'd get all the way up to here today, I think. The only one that I think that's going to take a while is the last one. Get them to respected to 10 million points. That one's going to take a hot minute. Do 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 do. Maybe today would be a good day to die. Let's see here. While we're waiting, let's see if I can... Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean this up a little bit. That first lock is hard. That first one, man. Okay, how do I do this? Dun, dun, dun. Default. Those are all fine. We don't play this game anymore. Kind of like that, still. Oh, that's really the only one, huh? I thought I had a bunch that when I scrolled through them. Make me dab is fine. Get your own intro music, that's what it is. I took it off. Let me put it back on. I think I could try to do that, work that in again. We just did it? Alright, I need one more. I need one more. Can't do that one. Dang it, I need one more. Ah, fine. That should be enough for me. Boom. Which event was that? The final weapon? Do 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 do. What? The FAFO took out one of our guys? Huh? I will come through and wreck their faces. Does bringing this even... He's gonna take some work. He's gonna take some work. Do 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 do. That is something I should make a video about. Hey, are you about to hit Ops 29 or 30? Start saving up some crystal. Leave Escobar alone. Leave him alone. Arisly? Nice to meet you. How long did it take you to figure out this game? How long? I am still learning things. To be clear, I am still learning things. As far as basics go, I would say a couple weeks. But there's still stuff that I learn all the time. I don't think you ever stop learning in this game. Yeah, Worf is like, I'm still learning 7 years later. Are you new to the game, Arisly? Do. I'm Ops 27, mostly learning from web posts and streams. There you go. There you go. Well, if you hit exclamation YouTube, I have new player guides. Even though you're Ops 27, I would probably start at the first one and go to the second one, and they are long. I'll give you a heads up, they are long. There's a lot of information. A lot of information. I need to put those at the top of my page, actually. But what I would do is, if you have two screens, I don't know if you play on your phone or whatnot, but if you go to, let's see here, playlists. Playlists, I need to move these around. How do I edit these? It'd be like Star STFC noobs. Where is it? God, I just need to move these. There's no point in me even having these anymore. Let me figure. I need to do this. This is a good. I'm glad you said something. I need to. How do I edit my playlists? You just learned about the Picard maneuver a year ago, Worf? Holy crap, bro. What a thing to just learn. Alright, how do I do this? Content. Playlists. And I want STFC playlists at the top. How do I do that? Nope, that is not. STFC Noobs in Space is my playlist, but how do I put this at the top of my channel? What up, Davey? How you doing, bud? They're some of my top viewed things. I guess. How do I put this? Edit, edit, edit. Customize channel. There we go. There we go. We hit save, publish. We hit refresh. And now it is towards the top. And is it in the order I would like? Yes. Part 1, Part 2, and then... So, Part 1 has just a lot of information, like the Picard maneuver. Computer, stop. There's just a lot of people that don't even know about it. It's crazy. Digi's losing his mind today, yeah. But yeah, I would put it on 1.5 or 2x speed on your second monitor and just listen while you're playing. And then if something catches your attention, you're like, wait, what? What? I didn't know that. You just sent a second ship. So the difference between my guides, new player guides, Aerosly, and a lot of the other ones you might have seen is I present it to you from the perspective of a fellow new player, So you will, like when I was watching other people's videos, they'd been playing for 5 or 6 years. It was just so much of it they were talking, even though they were talking about, they felt like they were talking about new player stuff, but that was like Ops 30 and 40 stuff to them was like 2-3 years ago, and they were talking about that as like that's what a new player goes through, and it's not the case. You killed Digi twice today. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I have to go check on my chicken that I have in the smoker, and Twitch is about to start some commercials here in a second anyway, so I'm going to take this moment to do that. I will be right back. I hope. God. Where's our ship? I thought our ship was attached. Did we make it?
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, my car.
Fuck that. Fuck that noise. I'm on it. I saw that shit coming, and I said, fuck your couch.
As soon as
This
you
time
start
I do.
going, you gotta get in front of it. Don't go.
Which way does it spin? Okay.
One down already. Oh man, you guys are burning through the. You guys are burning through the hexagons, huh? This is a small one too. I feel like they're usually longer. This one's a little baby. I mean, stay in front. I would stay in front as much as you can, honestly. It'll get overwhelming at some point.
Does it spin all the way around?
Space Telciel. I mean,
Yeah, it regenerates.
It regenerates.
I don't think it does. I think you're
Whatever
gonna see
it is.
some red hexagons soon. It's gonna go faster though, I know that. So you really want to get in front of
burning
it.
as many as he can. For
You're
sure.
in.
What smoker am I using? I'm looking to get my dad one. Mofo is using a busted up offset smoker. I don't know what an offset smoker is. I just got a little, it's fairly, I can take a picture of it and send it to you. If I think about it later. It's my first smoker. It's an electric smoker. It is not a fancy smoker. I just wanted something to try it with. You know what I am saying? I wanted something to learn on. Down the road, when we build our addition to the house, I'll have more space for like an actual big smoker. What was the first game in the vid? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. As I was walking up, I saw Fall Guys. No, because it picks random videos, Worf. It doesn't play in an order. It literally picks a random video from that folder. It's set to do that on purpose. Can you give me some, like, what did it look like? I could probably tell you if you give me some hints. Big spaceship making a jump. Was it first person perspective? It could have been elite. It might have been elite dangerous. Were other people talking in it? Like, was it from the perspective of the pilot seat, or were we like running around the ship? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on. No, I won't. That won't work. Will it? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Let me go back and watch the old video. The video. I can do that. Smart, Itari. He's so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Is this the one going on right now? August 6th? Aw, shit, I had a DCMA, not DCMA. It got muted. Something I had some music. What up, Solaris? It won't let me publish it, so I can see it. Okay, I'll give you a couple. If it was a team game, it was... Let me pull up Steam. I think I know which one it is. I just gotta find it. I think it's when I played with Rockmo a lot, actually. Wasn't Everspace. Void Crew. It might have been Void Crew. I think it might have been Void Crew. Check that one out. See if that's the one on Steam. That was a cool little 4-player, 5-player game, like team-based game. We kind of min-maxed it way too fast. It lost its allure once we could just go through it and never die. There was no challenge anymore. Yay, yeah, that's 500 cigarettes. Solaris. That is a problem with a lot of games. I mean, it was fun, like, for about a month, we played it every Tuesday night. For about a month, and then Rockmo. Oh shit, yeah, we need more strength. Shit. Rockmo's too smart, so he figured out all the best weapons and all that kind of stuff pretty damn quickly. And what things to put on. Spend 50 to 100 bucks and finish it in 12 hours. It gave us more than 12 hours for sure. It gave us way more than 12 hours, but... Alright, I am going to waste one of my... Do I have the... Have I done any of them? Starships, Galaxy... I get 135 base mitigation. Yes. So it's good to do this. I'll cloak. We might go boom boom. Womp womp. Nope, nope, we did it. Wait, we did it? We did it. Don't you have bigger players to anchor you in 40 plus armadas? Yes. Yes, but we are trying to teach them not to bring quadrillion, billion, zillion power ships to those armadas. We're trying to teach them to bring appropriately leveled. You know, maybe like half the power. Is my ship too big? Yeah. Exactly. I'm sorry, is my dick too big for you? Yeah. And Sadrock, bro, he put the It worked out. It worked out. And see, now he's got his strong... See, now he's got his strong ship in this one. And we don't need as much power in this one. Yeah. Davey, have you been a part of or seen anything about what's going on between Excelsior and TD and GVT and the top 3 alliances have just been messing with each other the past couple days, bro. Just been messing with each other. You have a 22 million motherfucker I use for that? I mean Mayflower? Mayflower? Yeah, Mayflower. I don't know what's going on, just woke up the GC going crazy. Well, it started... Okay, here, I'll tell you what I think happened from my perspective. The other night, Stacks, Sergeant Stacks and GVT went to go hit, no, someone in Excelsior, I think his name, I can't remember his name. I'll see it, hold on. I remember what happened now. Excelsior, he's fairly high up. Scorcher. Scorcher hit one of Stacks OPC Fichas, I want to say. Could have been on Mining Monday. It might have been on Sunday, but I think it was on Mining Monday. Yeah, Scorcher. Scorcher hit Stacks OPC Ficha. So Stacks came back with 2 or 3 of his warships to hit Scorchers, because he says, Stacks said that his Ficha was OPC when he scanned it. So by the time he got back with his warships, apparently Scorcher had switched out the ships, or had already left, had gone home and come back or something, but he was no longer OPC, and Stacks did not rescan. This is what I'm assuming he's telling the truth, right? I'm assuming. But he didn't rescan, and then he hit Scorcher's UPC Ficha, and then a couple minutes later, our starbase that Stacks is in charge of, so he's very protective of it, but he sometimes forgets he's in charge of it. He decides to send out Excelsior and Scorcher. They decide to raid our starbase, and he is that. If you want to piss Stacks off, raid the starbase. He does not like that. So he raided our starbase, and then right before maintenance started, about 5 minutes before maintenance started, Stacks decided to go to raid Excelsior starbase. So he started it right before maintenance started. So he starts it, the game shuts down, Excelsior can't do anything to retaliate. So he took way more from them than they got from us, right? That's step one. The second step was during, you know how everybody got a 7-day shield because of the tsunamis, right? So Amigo, he's like, I don't trust Scopely free shields. He's like, sometimes they ended up taking them away for no reason. And what happened is so they had a 7-day shield. They gave a free 7-day shield. But then during maintenance, they replaced that with a 4-hour, I want to say it's a 4-hour shield. So a bunch of Excelsior thought they had a 7-day shield, still had a day left, but the 4-hour shield ran out. So TD went around and just started hitting a bunch of Excelsior people as soon as those shields went down. And Excelsior was not happy. Was not happy about that. So then Excelsior goes into TD's territory today. I don't think they were actually trying to take their territory. I think they were just messing with them. But, yeah, Excelsior's on a warpath right now. Yeah, all that to say, Excelsior's pissed off at some people. Not happy. That is my perspective of what happened. So, right before maintenance started, Sergeant Stax went to Excelsior's starbase and raided their starbase. Right before, so basically he started the raid, and then the game shut down, so nobody could retaliate. Nobody in Excelsior could retaliate. And he ended up taking like double or triple, maybe even more. I don't know how it works, but it was a lot more than what they got from us when they raided our base earlier in the day. We have not gotten raided back yet because we haven't put it out. We haven't put it out at all. Wait, where are you going? Why aren't you starting the one right there next to us? All that and all I got were these little... Right, how many more points do I need? Finish this. 2 more. Okay, I get 1 point per thing killed. Wow, I get 1 point. Yep. By the way, everybody, we got people watching on Twitch, we got people watching on YouTube. I've had a lot of people on YouTube officially sub, not a lot. I've had my first few people on YouTube officially sub. That really helps out. I appreciate the heck out of that. And we've had a lot of people on Twitch using their free Twitch Prime subs recently on Twitch, and that is always appreciated. Always appreciate it. The fact that anybody watches me sit in my chair and talk while I click buttons, it just boggles my mind. Just boggles my mind. I appreciate the heck out of it. Much Less comes back for more. You know what I'm saying? They come back for more. What up, Charlie? Sydney Sweeney is joining Fortnite. That's hilarious. In American Eagle jeans. That's fucking hilarious. That's crazy. There's no way that's true, Charlie. There's no way that's true. That's gotta be a joke, right? Right? Oh, now that I've finished one, now that I've finished a tier of these, I don't have to save my easy ones for Tuesdays. I can actually complete as many as I can now, right? Because I can just always go back and go to do the easier ones over here for Tech Tuesday if I need a couple hundred points, right? I might start doing that tomorrow. Stacks is a demon for that one, yeah. Shiesty, great strategy. I hope they don't do the same dang thing to us. Hey! We're gonna stay there, though. We're gonna finish that out. Doot, 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 doot. So the new ship... what is it called? The brand new ship. The Serene Squall. That only works on epic Transogen. The speed. So it really doesn't help to mine. Doesn't really help you to mine. Did I tell you went to? No, you told me you were going to, but you didn't. You told me it was gonna take. I thought you. Hell yeah, man! Congratulations, Worf. Congratulations, man. That's huge. Let me see if I can kill somebody else's floaters. I don't want to take Crimson Wolf's. Not before you do some research on the ship. Gotcha. Will I be able to take out? I can take out. Will I be able to do it? Will I be able to do it? This is gonna be hilarious. No, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Nah. Can't take his out. I don't... Oh, there's a loader. There's a loader. I could probably take it, except my ship is damaged. And he's got Carol Marcus on. Yeah. Putting her on wouldn't be bad for just about any task, huh? Is she good? Is that a good... That seems like a pretty decent crew for grinding. For passive grinding like that. That's actually pretty decent. That might be better than PMC. Run away! Let your shields come back. Let me take a screenshot of this one. Oh, wrong button. Oh, he left already. I think I had all 3 of them. Yeah, I had all 3 of them. That's pretty decent. I just got Carol. She's not leveled up at all. Ah, he's right on the edge. I literally cannot sneak in there and get that. Alright, I think I got one more in me. How come I didn't lose any shields that time? Who's ship? Okay. Yeah, how come half the time I lose shields and other half I don't? It seems weird. Ah. They placed their ships too good. They placed their ships too well. I might die on this one. Even if I don't, just damage over time is going to get me. Alright. Is it worth it for me to go back? As opposed to just taking damage over time? Alright, we got to do our Frankels. We can't do a long stream today. We're done at 6 p.m. today. So. Let's check up on... Which ship has the OG Franklin parts? Boy, hitting 30. Hitting 30 has been rough. Rough, I say. I'm not going to use these until I get the ship. Come on, hit that help button, please. All those Franklin parts would actually make it to where I could, between today's haul and his haul, I'm not sure how many he's gotten there. Usually he has about 50,000. Come on, people, now hit that freaking help button. Where in America am I from, or where I live in North Carolina right now? As far as where I'm from, I've been all over the country. I grew up all over the country, military type of stuff. Me and my help buttons. I know, bro. Well, see, Davey, when you've only got 8 people in your alliance, you know, you don't really look for it. But you know, when you got 84 in your alliance, it's kind of like, why not take advantage of the help? 1% of 6 hours is 1% of 6 hours is a lot. Do you know what I am saying? Oh my god, dude. Digi is on a frickin', what would you call that? Rancid rant. Where did he send us? Why did he send us over there? Do, boom. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna show how many people are online, but good golly. A lot of people are online, and 6 of them have given the help button a bump. A boomp. Do, 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 do. Hello, Sharan Sorek. Howdy, howdy. Doing well. Doing well. I mean, the only thing that I'm having trouble with right now is the new Transogen space. That's the only thing that I still that I'm gonna have trouble with for a while. Everything else I'm good on. As far as SLBs go, yes, except for this one. I did not know it was coming. I didn't know it was going to happen. I wasn't looking for it. I don't have the new ship, which gives you double points. And I was not ready for... I didn't know about token space over there. And I only had one token. But everything else is fine. I'm not competing in this week. I only do that when I have Lorca stuff. By the way, for everybody that doesn't know, this right here, you get this once you build the Serene Squall. Same as there's another one in there somewhere. You get it once you build it, and then you get another one somewhere in here, probably here, right here, once you hit level 10 with the research. Higher levels to go with 31 and 35. Yeah. Yep. I don't think it'll be much different for me. I don't know. Actually, probably 34. Ops 34, I think a lot of people just sit there on Ops 34. So 34 might be a... 34s might beat my ass for a little bit. Is there anything else I need to do? I think we're done. We're literally just gonna do finish up our dailies and try to get as much of this in as we can. Computer, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Happen to the music. Listening to some music. Hearing people scream. Sitting in the waiting room, reading crappy magazines. Did I start to work towards 34 ships? Yes, we are doing which reminds me, I don't know what this my timers are all jacked up. For example, the Klingons, I'm not going to even get the Bortus cloaking shard. I don't think I'm going to spend anything on that, because I'm just going to build the Bortus just to say I had one. But I'll probably hit this today. I'll start working towards the Burrell, and I've already got a ship that cloaks at this level, so there's no point in me getting that. But the Voyager one, is that in section 31? Where's the Voyager one? It's in the refinery. God damn it. I just want to finish this guy. I want to finish that one little guy in the corner. My timers on this are all jacked up. And I messed up today and bought the 10 plutonium instead of the 40. I was not happy about that. I'm thinking... Let's see, the refinery... The Voyager is 34, so if I pull that... Last night I spent about a while to collect about 3 days worth of those. But what I do is... You're saying don't build the rare what? In the mornings, I come over here and I snag these. The Intrepid, the Cavort, the Bortus, and the Gladius. Because I've already built all the other ones that I want to. I'm not building that. Computer, stop. Oh, thank you. Glad I did that. Come on, stop. 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 Stop it, I say. There we go. Okay, you gotta say, when you say the rare ships, you're talking about any of the rare, you're talking about any of the blues? Like the Intrepid? And the Gladius? I'm still gonna build them, bro. I'm still gonna build them. They're nice to have for ship SLBs, and I'm hoping they don't take crystal to build them. If they do, they do. How do I get parts for the amalgam? Or is that... I hear what you're saying, Shran. I prefer to build them. I think. I'm probably gonna build them anyway. I hear what you're saying, though. And I get the logic behind it as well. I might regret it. I might regret it. Let's make sure all the loot stuff. Amalgam BP is in Cosmic something event. 13 weeks. Okay. Okay. So I have to hit 32 to start collecting them. But once I hit 32, it'll take 13 weeks to collect them. Understood. They might give it to me at 31, but probably 32. On cow. What's on cow? COW. On COW. What does COW stand for? The SLB can build the faction miners. Do. Think they're in the incursion store as well? Okay. The Franklin gets more Franklin parts from killing swarms, I believe. Modulators. That's why you use the Franklin, even though I have other ships that need to be upgraded. Or, need the experience. We're almost done with the Franklin. Grindin' Gramps. Good old Grindin' Gramps. I'm going north, he's going south. See, that's what I'm talking about. I believe you're right, Worf. I believe you're right, but I probably won't use Alliance. Oh wait, Incursion Store. Incursion Store. I was thinking Alliance Tournament. Incursion Store I pretty much only spend on that one building that gives you warp speed. Maybe some war room stuff. I try to get the stuff that's really hard to get in the Incursion Store. That you can only get in the Incursion Store. Having that warp speed was way more important than I thought. Way more important than I thought. $12,000 on that first pull. Very nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anybody else coming over here? I think we're gonna repair. Do. Just waiting for Spock to say something. Deep Space Nine forever. Son of a bitch. Come on, brother. I've had a tough time keeping up with everything that's been going on in the general chat and stuff lately. It has been a challenge. Do 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 do. The stacks maneuver. I can't stop laughing at that shit. Hey man. Amigo wasn't happy about it. He was like, yeah, it's smart, kind of slimy. But, you know, kind of slimy, but, you know, strategic for sure. Amigo was not ecstatic about it. I am going to coin that. I'm gonna take that, the stacks maneuver. This guy came in and killed 2 things and then just stopped. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That was a good little group. Good little group. That's for darn sure. I should put the wait, gravity fails. I should put the impulse speed guy on my ship for this. I keep forgetting to do that. Come on, Spock. Bring your things back. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Well, shit. Extra builder slot. I think that you have to buy all extra builder slots and research slots, right? All right, Davey. Thanks for stopping by. I know early in the day is not usually convenient for you. Typically, you only catch me when I'm on late at night. So good to see you, man. We'll be chatting again. We got to get some Overwatch in here again soon. You're out for a bit? Good to go, bro. Thanks for saying so. We only got about another 20 minutes today anyways. Get a little group, get a little group, get a little group. That's 50. They got it. They don't need my help. I'm just looking to fill my cargo hold. Warp is only 25 for the Franklin. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Somebody I haven't seen in chat in a while is the guy that made the community mod. I haven't seen him in a while. I can't remember his name now that I think about it. His Twitch name. Trying to wait for him to say something so I can skedaddle right over there. I've already got all the helps. Okay. Let's head over to the... I'm the one who told him about this spot. It's supposed to be our secret spot. It's supposed to be our secret spot, but now he's been telling people about it. No, 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 no. Almost done. Almost done. About another 10, and we'll be done. One more. Let me see if he's there. I don't need those. That's the Franklin. That's the Franklin parts. What are the red ones? Air probes? I don't think I need those. Do 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 do. I'm glad I checked. I was waiting for him to say something. Alright, we're not doing any of these. We're not doing that. We could do that, I guess. No longer active. Let's speed up some things. Before we hit that button. We're not doing that today. We could do this today. Alright. Trying to do the things that don't take mats. It's the one I was just on. It's the one I was just on. We're saving those for another day. Repair. Repair. The Botany Bay research is useless. How do I get more of these Nova Squadron particles? By upgrading the Nova Squadron. How do I do that? Alright, everything there is fresh. Don't think I can reach these spots. Nope. Does anybody still need help that I can reach? Nothing going on here. What else do we need to do today? We got 10 minutes or so. I think we just start setting out ships to grow. Oh, no, I know what we want to do. We don't have time. We wanted to kill some more faction. Get Klingon up. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm curious. Alright, I can build that tomorrow. Nice. We'll do that next SLB. Get more for this. Who's stronger? Romulans, Federation. Let's kill some Federation, even though we don't get as much for it. Do 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 do. I have plenty of the rogue parts. I can get those fairly easy on my own now. No need for me to snag from him. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go ahead and start the raid on Twitch. Well, shit. Let me message this. Oh, let me do the raid real quick. Let me do the raid on Twitch real quick. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you are watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward!
More and more of the arcs, and you try to view it from like, okay, was there anything that threaded them together? Like if you look at something like Wakim from